In this market, probably the biggest question I get, and the most frequently, is what is a short sale? What's the difference between a short sale and an REO? An REO, and even the question, what's an REO? An REO is actual bank foreclosure, and a short sale is when the owner still owns the house, and I'll go into that in detail. So you have a process once a owner of a property stops making their payments on their loans. And there's a period of time before the bank can actually take it back and officially own it again. And in that period of time, the seller has stopped paying, but they're still living there, and they are still technically and legally the owner of the property. During that period of time, they can choose to assist the bank in showing the house and selling it while they still live there. That's called the short sale. During that period of time, the seller will stay in the house, keep the house clean and neat, and show it to you as a potential buyer, and then we start negotiating with the bank. If that period of time goes by and it's too long, it could potentially go into foreclosure, and the bank actually owns it, and the person who's living there has to leave. So what are the advantages and disadvantages of each process? That's pretty involved, and we can talk about that in detail when we meet. We're seeing a lot more short sales in this market. They can be very frustrating. It can be a very long process, but it can also be very advantageous because I've seen a lot of short sales be sold for under market value. That'll kind of spur you on, and then we'll talk about this in detail when we meet.